product. However, due to the sheer quantity of requests from viewers on
in general, choose quality products over sheer quantity.
However, due to the sheer quantity of requests from viewers on my channel to review the new Eargo 6 hearing aids, I decided to order a pair of these for myself to see if they really are any better than the previous versions of Eargo hearing aids. However, due to the sheer quantity of requests from viewers on my channel to review the new Eargo 6 hearing aids, I decided to order a pair of these for myself.
I started taking journalists' TV cameras around the back of supermarkets, showing them the sheer quantity of food being put in there, and a lot of it was still within its date.
The sheer quantity of the correspondence, despite the fact the troops were illiterate, suggests that the letters mattered.
The Civil War is leading to a very substantial number of Syrian non-combatants fleeing their country.
There's a substantial number of individuals from Indonesia who have traveled to Iraq and Syria to take up arms alongside ISIL. And so there's a substantial number of individuals from Indonesia.
It's a substantial number of users are minors.
We learned that the economy actually produced a substantial number of jobs instead of losing a substantial number of jobs.
There are also precautions that are being taken at a substantial number of facilities around the globe. So it also would be difficult for me to stand here and describe all of them.
So the question mark at the end of this century is, will that rather substantial number of people and huge number of countries, 190 countries in the world, the G20 is, even if you add all the ones in Europe together, because Europe's in the G20 all as a unit, as well as a few countries.
We welcome Cuba's decision to release a substantial number of prisoners whose cases were directly raised with the Cuban government by my team.
So there were a very substantial number of slave owners in Britain who made substantial claims on that money and therefore had a large cash influx at that time.
Michael, there were a substantial number of vehicles at the party last night.
We still have a substantial number of Republican students. I don't know too many of them who are supporting Trump. So that if that's a sign of the future, that's very problematic here in California.
It only has to stand a substantial number of injuries.
Substantial number of non-union laborers in violation of our master contract.
But anyway, why do you want to stop drinking cola?
He's liquidating a substantial number of his assets here.
I must stop drinking cola.
The weatherman suggested taking an umbrella with you because of the possibility of rain. Military air pilots often risk flying into dangerous areas to complete their mission. Another example. I didn't study for the exam, but I will risk taking it because I will not have another chance. Cindy's friends didn't have anything to do, so Marcus suggested going to the museum. Another example. My mom suggested having my brother's birthday party at the beach. The teacher recommended studying for the exam. Julie risked spending her money on jewelry sold on the internet. We don't recommend seeing the movie because it is too violent. Another example. The young couple went to a counselor to talk about their wedding, but the counselor didn't recommend getting married because the couple was too young. The referee postponed starting the game because of rain. The students didn't mind reviewing the work again. We postponed having the picnic until the rain stopped. Another example. The school postponed giving the exam until after the holiday. My sister didn't mind going to the store for chips. Another example. The repairman didn't mind returning to the customer's house to explain how to use the new appliance. Kyoko keeps visiting the same cities every year on vacation. The students kept going to the same pub every night. Another example. My brother and I kept going to the gym for 2 years. We imagined traveling around the world. Laura gave up exercising and gained 10 pounds. We imagined going to Europe next year. We thought it would be possible. Another example. Imagine being the leader of a country. Eddie enjoyed going surfing every day. We gave up trying to drive into the city. The traffic was terrible. Example. At around 1 a.m., I gave up studying and went to bed. Juan denied using marijuana. My girlfriend and I enjoy hiking in the mountains. Another example. We enjoy going to the beach. Alex considered working for the good company. Cindy denied smoking cigarettes when she was younger. Another example. The policeman stopped Toshko for driving through the red light, but Toshko denied driving through the red light. My sister considered attending university after graduating from high school. Another example. Mika considered studying English in Hawaii. Adam avoided walking to work because of his injury. Tomoko admitted working for the government. Students usually avoid going to expensive restaurants. Another example. So Wu avoids doing exercises in the evening. I admitted not studying for the exam. I admitted using marijuana when I was in high school.
They enjoy giving presents during the holidays. They enjoy buying presents during the holidays. Do you mind? Could be getting, could be buying, could be picking up. Okay? Do you mind getting milk when you go to the store? Do you mind buying milk when you go to the store? Do you mind picking up? Picking up, phrasal verb. Do you mind picking up milk when you go to the store?